Okay, I want to do a quick video on how to create a proposal. For starters, if you go into JD Stairs Office and go into the Pricing Templates folder, there you will find this Estimating Master template. If you do not want to do that every time, you can create a shortcut. So if you right click and copy this master template and go over to your desktop and hit paste shortcut, now you have the template on a shortcut of the template. Always do a shortcut because we're always updating this template and you want to always use the most current version. So then you will open up here. You have your master template. This is the job information section. So you start by filling out the job information. Click on your customer. If you hit this drop down right here to the right, this has all of our preloaded customers. Some of them may work, some of them may not. Let's just do an example. We'll use Blazer Construction. It will fill out for you the top information. Then whoever your contact is, if it's Scott Blazer, you would fill that in. Contact's email, scott@blazer.com or something of the sort. Okay. Project name. If you were doing a, exterior rail, you could plug that in. If you were doing structural steel, you could plug that in. If you know this is in the ridges, put in your subdivision. If you know the lot number, you can put in the lot number. If the address is 12175 Stardust Avenue, something like that, plug that in there. This is Las Vegas, Nevada 89135. Okay. If you know the superintendent for that project, fill it out. If you don't know the superintendent, you can leave it blank. Here, the estimator. Again, there's a drop down for that. If you click on that and find your name, then it fills in that name for you. Later on down the road, when we do job sheets, if we know who the project manager is, we click here and it fills in the project manager as well as a project manager's assistant, the PMA. Okay. So once you have all that information filled out, then you can create your proposal. You come over here to where it says proposal, these additional sheets. Depending on where your computer stores your Dropbox file, this first one is on C drive, this next one is on D drive, and this one is on F drive. So since my computer is on D drive, I would click right here on proposal, and as soon as you click on that, it drops down a tab for you that has the proposal. All of the information that you filled out is already filled out here in the proposal. If it's structural steel, you can fill out all of your specifications here for what the structural steel is. And if it's multiple items, let's say you had, this item was $45,000, and then you have a stair or cabana or something that they want optioned out in case they don't want it. That may be $12,000. You might have a, who knows, maybe an engineering fee, another $2,500. Okay, you plug all that information in, and down here at the bottom it gives you your pricing. In this yellow box right here, it says design intent is per, so this could be plans dated 12/23. If you don't have plans or you did something on a sidewalk, it would be per sidewalk. It could be per email, whatever that might be. That's so that if down the road we have questions of if there's an error or something, we know to look there as to where we were bidding this off of. Last thing you'll need is a proposal number. If you go into your Google Sheets, the one you'll need to pull up is jobs in bidding. the second tab of the jobs and bidding sheet. Excuse me, third tab is called proposal numbers. You'll grab this and scroll down till you get to the bottom of the proposals. There we go. And you just grab the next number. So you hit Control semicolon, that will auto-populate for you the date. This is the proposal number you're going to use. If this was Blazer, we would fill in Blazer Construction. Sometimes that will autofill. Whatever the name of the address was, a description of what you're bidding. You can see here all the different descriptions that are being worked on. If you're sending a set of takeoffs with it, click the takeoffs. We do like to send takeoffs as often as possible. It helps keep us all on the same page so that everybody knows what we're doing. Put the price in here for what you're bidding, estimator's name, who reviewed the estimate. If this was a revision, click revision. The reason for that is when we tally up the dollar amounts, when we're trying to calculate how much we bid throughout the year, we would use this box to say, oh well, maybe the first bid was $250,000 and the next one was $260,000. Well, we don't want to say that we bid $510,000 worth of work. We would only have bid $250 or $260, and so by clicking that box, it will not tally that up and throw our numbers way off. Okay, and then click pending in here if you're sending that out, and when it's sold, we go up in here and click sold, and then that will start to tally our sold work. So I'm going to delete this stuff out of the way here. Oops, it's on the wrong line. Delete this stuff out of the way. Okay, so if that number is 03473, you pop back over here, proposal number 03473, that fills that proposal in. And now to send this proposal out, you hit Control P, pulls up your print menu. I usually use my Microsoft to PDF, so if you click right here, Microsoft to PDF, and then you hit print, then you can find if this was, for example, it's pulling up growth construction. Let's say we want to save it there. You would type that in. If you don't want to save it there, you would find the folder you want to go to. Typically that's in the A master job folder. If this was a Blazer, Gravel, and then proposals, we save in the proposals folder, and then you name that proposal so that we can find it again if we're looking for it, and then you can attach that PDF to an email and send it out. All right, hope this helps. Thanks guys.